Seahawk here early. Here before the stream even fucking starts.
Mm-hmm.
Here to...
Hello, Lunar Mage.
Mage is here now. Morning, Tim. This one was gonna have some sort of complicated posing today, so I thought I'd do that before we... Trying my Intuos Pro. Hell yeah! I had an Intuos for a while. I used an Intuos before I got my Cintiq, and I really like it. I'm in that awkward place where, like, all of my tablets, aside from this one, were a gift. So people keep being like, recommend a tablet, and I'm like, anything made by Wacom. Because I had a Bamboo that was a gift from a friend. And then I got an Intuos for Christmas, and then I busted my ass, bought myself a Cintiq. Finished watching a Let's Play of Persona 5, I'm finally free. Hell yeah.
Right now, Comic-Con is just me and Heaton.
Just the two of us today. I am trying to find the Twitter post so I can take the screen cap of the prompt. But I'm running out of prompts on the usual prompt site that I use.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought somebody, I don't remember if it was Brooke or one of the artists in my feed, but somebody in my feed tweeted some art from Fire Emblem Compendium on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And they do a bunch of Fire Emblem related prompts, and I considered, now that I'm in colorless fucking hell, that I'd do one of their prompts. Oh, that's not infuriating. Fuck.
What's going on?
My line's not fucking even. Something is happening? Oh. Please be even now. That's gonna drive me insane. What happened?
Oh, yeah. Apparently, Beamum, I think, annoyed Dulu. I'm not sure what he probably said. I can't remember from the top of my head. Yes.
If at all possible, yeah, absolutely, comment. I don't know why you fucking haven't prior to now. You can absolutely send me a friend request.
Yeah, man, let me see if I can get him in here, actually.
Yeah, totally. Isn't there the streamer was here on Heat and Stream? If at all possible, I don't wanna be that guy. Can we not, like I don't wanna, if it's a back and forth issue between two people, can we not? I don't wanna, I just don't want to have that kind of conversation in my stream, if that's okay with everybody. So if we can, I hope he's okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be an insensitive ass about it. But like, if we don't have to talk about it, I'd really rather we don't.
Okay.
Don't know your Discord tag. Also, Big Mac, I can't stay for the stream. I have to work in a moment. I'll hook you up. Don't worry about it. Maybe I might have a public Discord available at some point. I don't know. I've been considering it. But I got the so what I'm doing today. Oh, you're welcome. So what I'm doing today was the thing was to use one character, two character, and then the prompt generator. So I picked my husband's, and this one ended up being the first one I got, and it was fucking hilarious. Because I don't know if anybody here has read the random banter you get in the in like the throne room or whatever the fuck it's called on Fire Emblem Heroes. But the random ambient chat is Crom talking about how he keeps fucking breaking things. He's like, I was training and then I broke something. So I'm a big fan of this new canon that Crom is just a huge fucking klutz. And the first thing I thought of was Kaze's S ranks, or his what the fuck are they called? Supports. Thank you, Lord. I was thinking about Kaze's supports, where he talks about being really good at cooking and meds prep, and I was like, I know exactly what I want to draw.
How good is at cooking?
Supposedly he's pretty good. It's part of the reason that, like, all the women in the village think he's really desirable, is he's, like, just A-grade husband material. Which is part of why I don't understand why he isn't more popular. Kaze would help Crom with chores because Kaze is the one that would keep Crom from being a klutz, since Kaze knows Felicia. Kaze just has horrible fucking flashbacks to Felicia just fucking breaking shit. Oh my god. I totally forgot all about that. Should just have Jacob fucking screaming in the background. Kaze and Crom are on my main teams, which are almost all max level now, by the way. My Exalt Crom, Kaze, and my wedding, or my bride, Seisha, are all 40. I'm just waiting for my New Year's Azura to hit level 40, and then I have a max level team. That's how I've been grinding for orbs, is playing fucking paralogs. Because I don't have any fucking money. Crom breaks something, Jacob screams in the distance, angry. Kaze sighs to himself, annoyed. I feel like Jacob and Frederick would be phenomenal friends and also a terror on society.
Mm-hmm.
The Butler Knight and the Butler. Did you see the latest addition to Overwatch? I did! I love Hammond! I love him so much! On fucking Twitter, or on Tumblr rather, it was trending, it was top trending for quite a while. And people were being dicks. And I stand by my, I stand by my post on Tumblr, or I stand by my post on Twitter as well, i.e., if you send me hate on Hammond, you're blocked and I hate you because he is a good fuzzy boy. Actually, in the Pre-Awakening DLC, Jacob and Frederick have a convo. Oh, God. Please tell me it's hilarious. Does Jacob teach Frederick how to cook bear?
I've heard bear tastes good.
I've heard it tastes good if you make it right.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that it's one of those things that's like really easy to fuck up. And that if you fuck it up, it's awful. The hamster is a precious cinnamon roll and must be protected. Agreed. I love Hammond. Everyone's like, oh, he wasn't a monkey. It's like, who fucking cares? He's a good boy. And everyone else is like, wah, we didn't get a queer character or a black woman. It's like, I don't fucking care. I'm alright with the hamster. He's a good boy. Talk about how is the better butler and then compare their butler ego.
Don't we
just a butler dick measuring contest. I'm so fucking happy. Now I need to rank up Jacob so that I can put him on the same fucking heroes team as Frederick.
Are people still complaining about Tracer's ass?
No, there's a big thing that a ton of people were like that they wanted the 28th hero to be the Junker Queen or Madame Mao or the random blonde black lady in one of the trailers, and they're bitching that it's not that and it's Hammond instead. I'm like, fuck off. No fun allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Hammond is a good boy. I'll DM you the convo. Thank you, please do. Hate on Hammond sounds like a band name. It does. We are Hate on Hammond. We're here to love hamsters. See, this is why I hate doing like objects on like tables and such, is I hate that they need to be level or I'll lose my fucking shit. Okay, bye comment. Thank you for joining.
Is the hamster's name Hero 28?
No, his name is Hammond.
Oh.
Which is a phenomenal name for a hamster. Alright.
He looks really cute.
He's so cute. He fights a little hamster ball. Would you be in a band called Hate on Hammond? Sure. Opponents on Ocean's 11 actors blaming white men for the movie sucking? I don't know. I heard that the movie was okay. My mom and my grandma went. My mom and dad went, and my grandma and my grandpa went, and they liked it.
That's a really dumb reason for them to say.
It's the same thing as the Amy Schumer thing of the alt-right is the reason I don't have. Alt-right is flaming my thing. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna listen to this, so the chat's gonna have to listen to this interaction. I just have the cutscene that Lunar sent me in the background. I just had to hear this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Excuse me?
Jarek, what's the big idea?
Yes.
Are you talking to me? What have I done to earn such rudeness from you? You're the one being rude. Keep looking at Lady Corrin like she's up to no good.
Right.
Only doing my duty and protecting my lord from any kind of harm. It's only natural to be suspicious of a person I've never met. True. As a royal knight, I cannot afford to simply react to danger. I must anticipate and stop a situation before it can become dangerous. What you say makes sense, though I resent you seeing Lady Corrin as a threat. So long as we're being honest, I've been wondering if your liege is really a brigand.
What?
What? How dare you insult my lord? Does your tongue know no bounds? You should not be so concerned with how I handle myself. Do we need to resolve this with more than just words? Surely you jest. I'd never take part in such shameful behavior here. Mustn't lose my head in a sign of devotion. After all, it would be no contest. None can rival my devotion as a retainer.
What?
You seem to be mistaken yet again. I'm far more devoted than you could ever be. For example, I've created a custom blend of tea exclusively for my lady. That's nothing. Needs of my liege are never ever far from my mind. When the Lord decides to travel, I travel ahead and clear any obstacle. He does, which is cute. Not even the smallest pebble shall trouble my lord. All through the night, I make sure that my lady's rooms are the ideal temperature. Jesus. Too cold, I add another log to the fire. Too hot, I quietly crack a window. I do this every night. Jacob, that's weird. You still do that? I overcame the need to monitor my lord's room years ago. I did so by engineering windows that would crack themselves if a room grew too warm. I personally chopped the logs using Crom's fire. Okay, I'm sorry. Part of the reason this is funny to me is I'm just picturing Corin and Crom just standing in the background like, yeah, you two? Yeah, okay. Size is never insufficient in providing warmth. They're also pleasing to the eye.
Interesting.
It's a really good idea, actually.
Ah.
Thank you, that's kind of you to say. I'm not sure how I feel about your liege yet, but I think we'll get along just fine.
My thanks.
I feel a sort of kinship with you now. The first person I've met that I can call my equal. If this was a battlefield, I'd be compelled to continue this conversation. Jesus. Oh, God. I love Frederick. Frederick is a good boy. It's the ultimate butler off, was what we... I'm sorry, I had to divert briefly because the Lunar sent me a blessed video. Who is the better butler? I mean, by textbook definition, it'd be Jacob, because Frederick's not technically a butler, he's just a retainer, but... You know, that depends on who you ask. I also, in certain spots, feel like genuinely bad for Felicia. She tries her best. And that's admirable. She's cute. She tries. Also, I want the record to show, by the way, that Jacob is the worst fucking dad. He's just a fucking shitty dad. Jacob's Japanese name is Joker, which means technically he could be a phantom thief. I didn't know that. Jacob's a bad dad, though. Confirmed. He's mean to his son. Who is a good boy and does his best. He's a good healer and his dad's a dick. Knew someone that hates Felicia because of her archetype, and that's why she hates Felicia. I mean, I kind of understand that. I like that, if not, like, played too hard, like it can be sometimes in anime and Japanese things, I like the cute, klutzy girl archetype. I think it's very endearing.
Mm-hmm.
There's something admirable about someone who, even though they're not good at something, tries their best. And I like that. I think it's cute.
It can also be funny, too.
Yeah, and you can play it for laughs. But I can see why people think it's kind of irritating as well. It's one of those things that I feel like it's a fairly common archetype, but is something that people have a lot of mixed feelings about. Because it's one of those cases of Yeah, in fiction that's cute and endearing, but in real life, like in practice, it's kind of endearing to see somebody who's not good at something try, but if you're the person they're trying to help, it's kind of irritating. So I get it, I just disagree. I think Felicia's a good implementation of it. I have a 5-star Felicia because makes her weapon, she now makes mages suffer. That's why I have Exalt Crom, is for fucking just destruction. Felicia's my precious wife and I love her. She's good. I like her. I think she's a top tier wife. I would say that she's suitable marriage material. Probably wouldn't have been the wife I picked if I played a male Corin, but that's just me. Guess who got a kitten now? Yes! I like a kitten.
Hi, Z.
Show us.
Hi, ZD. How you doing?
Show us the kitten.
What?
Said,
Why did someone re-uploaded one of your Pride Month streams to Pornhub? Why would they even do that?
what? Yeah, that's a good fucking question. I don't know. A wider audience, I guess? I don't think I'd be particularly bothered by it.
Hmm.
It'd be weird. Yeah, people get off to art. No, it's freaking, I don't know.
Yes, that could be one reason for doing it.
It could be, but I don't care. It's not like it's making money there. That would be hilarious to me if it did start making money and I had to start filing content appeals.
Yes.
Why do you have a Pornhub account? Okay, look. It's not for the reason you think. No one will ever believe me.
Why do you? Why would anyone even care if they had a Pornhub account?
I mean, I'm assuming most people do. And I mean, Lunar, of course people get off to art. It's called hentai.
Yeah.
It's literally what hentai is. Ozzy is a good bean who loves cuddles. Aww. I love kittens. I always wanted a cat, but we can't have one.
I miss my cat.
My dad hates them and my grandpa's allergic.
It's understandable, ZD.
I love my doggo more. I love my doggo too. She's a shit, but I love her.
I love my dogs.
I love my good shitty baby.
My younger dog's a light sleeper. Oh, Rocco. Come here.
Such difficulty in drawing male characters that are supposed to be beefy. I want
There, Rocco.
the original sketch, he looked way too thin. I think he still does, but I think that's because of a proportions issue. I'm good at art, I promise. Every doggo is a good shit. Accurate. Doggos are good. I love doggos.
This one right here is pretty good.
I like all animals. I think all animals are cool.
Mm.
There's some animals I don't want to be anywhere near me at any point in my life, but
Like what? Like what?
like snakes. I think snakes are super cool, but like anacondas especially, but I would be terrified if there was one in my house.
I would only be terrified if there was a giant snake or venomous snake.
Like, I think grizzly bears are radical. Do I want one in my campsite? No, not really.
No.
Welcome, ghost.
I think I've seen a grizzly bear in the wild before. I think it was on our vacation in California.
That is that's a more common spot for them than around here. We have
Yeah.
black bears mostly up here. Ozzy seems more interested in the birdies outside than anything else.
Are black bears more dangerous?
I wouldn't say so. I think grizzly bears would be a bigger threat. They're just bigger.
Huh?
At the end of the day, bears are bears. If you blow an air horn in their face, it'll scare the fuck out of them and they'll run away. But they're, I would say the grizzly bears are just the bigger threat because they're bigger. I think they're also more easily agitated, but I'm not totally sure if that's true.
I heard that Kodak bears are larger.
They are. The meanest thing you can find on four paws is polar bears, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You're scared of snakes? Even nihilistic snake?
Not nihilistic snake.
I'm not afraid of gardener snakes. I wouldn't even necessarily say I'm afraid of snakes. I'm afraid of things that can kill me. And I think
Even the reticulated python.
Yeah, I think they're like I've held a python before. I'm not scared of them. It's just the case of like I'd be just as afraid if I saw like a black widow in my house. It's less I'm afraid of X animal and more I don't want to die.
Mm-hmm.
That the pink one was holding a knife. I'm stupid.
I think what actually makes the pythons a bit more terrifying is that some of them are actually capable of even swallowing humans whole.
They do that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the fucking thing about the... Why does my python... Sometimes if I let my python out of his cage before bed, he'll lay down next to me all straight. Why does he do that? Well, it's because he's measuring your body to see if he can swallow you.
I actually remember seeing one video of a group of villagers cutting a snake open to find their dead friend inside.
Ew.
Yeah. Grossed me out.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
I feel like this division is wrong. Is it closer to here? Yeah, that feels closer to right. if you're proficient in the art of a pansexual, if you will. What's the fucking thing? I was about to say I need to look up a reference for something, but I don't know what the fucking thing I need to look up a reference for is. Fucking... oh god. The thing. You know, the thing. The thing you tie under your sleeves. The... fucking, I don't know if it's even called anything, but I need a... Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's... I feel stupid. The thing... Like, it's just a piece of fabric. You tie it under your sleeves. Keep your sleeves up while you're cooking. That wasn't what I was looking for, but I'm always cool with fan service. I'm just gonna put that in the anime chat. No, it's fucking, you see it in, like, fucking... You see it in, like, fucking, samurai anime all the time. Fucking... no, not cufflinks. It's a piece of... Like, it's a piece of fabric. You loop it through your shirt. It's, like, tied behind your neck. And it's, you see it in, like, period anime a lot. And you do it to keep the sleeves out of the food. I'm trying to find a reference of how that's supposed to work, and I can't find one. I'm not fucking crazy. I know I've seen it. Let me see if I can... No. Okay. This is a really bad representation of it, and I can't use this as a fucking reference, but this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. Let me do that. That's gonna be a really interesting Google search. Yeah, this!
It's called a Tatsuki.
Yeah, okay. This. You loop it through your sleeves. Pulls the sleeves up when you cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ribbon thing. That's it.
It's called a Tatsuki.
Thank you. It's just driving me fucking nuts. Because I wanted to illustrate a difference between, like part of the reason I wanted to do this is because I thought it would be cool to, like, have the big illustration of difference between, like, Kaze, who is a traditional Japanese thing, like a traditional Japanese cook, and then Crom, who I'll probably just draw wearing an apron or something. It's just the mental image of the like visual difference I thought would be really interesting. What do you cook? I cook mostly everything. I'm a okay. I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything. I'm actually a pretty fucking good cook.
I like to experiment.
I know you do, and you make me hungry constantly.
Mm.
Why did this fucking... I hate the internet sometimes. I just wanted a reference. Why is there all this fan service?
Still looking for a Tatsuki.
No, I found a reference. I'm looking for a picture of Kaze because I wanted to... The goal was to, God damn it, I'm really embarrassed. That was gonna be a joke, and then I was actually just looking at the fan service picture I found and lost my train of thought.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. Shut up. I found that, and I just lost my train of thought for a second. I'm fine. I still love that fucking post of Danny with the shirt that says choking hazard. And somebody retweets it and says, "Don't you traditionally put that on small things?" Okay.
Hey.
I picked.
Hello.
Well, I picked something that was sort of complicated to draw because.
Oh my god. It's a kitten.
Mew.
It's a stray.
I hear it mew.
Oh my god. It's so
Scared.
adorable.
It's scared. It's fine.
Protect.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Draw the mew. I would.
Let's see if I can get it some water.
Yep, Caden's here now.
It's a kitten. Let me get some water.
I'm obviously not gonna draw them in their
There's
combat outfits or anything.
outside. I need some water. Sorry.
Caden can protect. I will protect.
Sorry.
I will protect the tiny mews. The good baby.
Everything's fine.
We take you now live to Caden trying to coax a small kitten.
Yeah, I know. No. I know. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. You trust me. Everything's fine. Drink the water. I can't keep the kitten, sadly.
Protect.
But I will give it water. Don't know. It doesn't have a collar, so I don't think anybody owns it.
It is a good baby.
What are you gonna do with it?
Most likely call animal protection. Or see if anybody here wants her. Or him. See if we could take a photo out, because I don't know. It's drinking a lung has a drunk in a woo.
ZD asked, did you take it to the vet to see if it has a chip?
I think he just
I just spotted it.
Protect the small bean.
Everything will be fine. Super happy to be here.
Tiny kitten.
Oh,
Protect the small.
yeah, it's super happy. It loves me so much right now.
Mine now. Don't know whose cat it was, but it's mine now.
Take it inside. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hello, new person. I don't speak Russian, sorry.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Can you call the animal protection? It doesn't have its front claws. I don't think it's feral. Hello?
Good small baby.
Yeah, I think this. I think somebody owns this kitten. Can you go inside? Oh, no, everything's fine. No.
Might want to put up a poster saying that you actually found it.
Well, we're not going to be here for long.
Oh,
We're out of state.
okay.
Lunar wants to know if Blaze is doing any better.
Blaze is doing fine.
Good.
That's good.
So, oh my God, you're such a love bug. It might be someone's. I don't know. I don't know why they would let a kitten stay outside. That seems so dangerous.
Might have just slipped out. Happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Good baby.
Oh my God.
I stand by the joke of, I don't know whose cat it was, but it's my cat now.
I'm just gonna stay out here. If only we had some cat food. Like if this was our house, if we had cat food, everything would have been fine.
Ghost says,
Kitten
why not try
food.
asking some neighbors?
Not good with new people. My parents say it's feral, but it's not. It doesn't have its front claws.
Are you missing a cat? Because I have found a cat.
So cute. Okay, I'll be right back, little girl. I'll be right back. One sec.
The stream saga of Caden's feral cat.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Tough through it. I had to do that all the time when I found animals outside my house when I was a kid. I don't know, but I want to kill them. Happens to me every time. Like, it's a good baby. You're a good baby. You deserve better. I'll take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom's apparently not good, so I'll be your new cat mom. Satan is a love bug. No worshipping Satan on my good Christian server.
Satan is good, though. Well, at least the Satanic Temple is.
I mean, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
As good as it can be, anyway.
What do you mean by that?
Well, like, the basis of the Satanic Temple is that you hate everyone and everything, so... It's as good as it can be.
Well, we're supposed to be trolls.
Primarily.
Yeah.
Satan isn't evil, per se. It depends on who you ask. I think that's a complicated conversation that I don't want to have.
I would actually consider... consider to be a more chaotic neutral.
I mean, again,
Be
this
honest.
is a hard conversation that I don't want to have.
I'm not really a fan of him. I think he's really arrogant and has lack of morals.
True.
Kind of like in Devilman Crybaby.
Yeah, amorality isn't immorality. I just like drawing Kaze. Just has a very aesthetically pleasing design. Devil May Cry, baby. Me too, I've said that before. Hands are so delicate and simple. I wish my hands looked that good. Years of fucking practice. Also, I had a reference. I may or may not have gone over the hands specifically. Shut up, don't judge me.
I still stand by the fact that your art actually reminds me of Made in Abyss.
Yeah, looking at Made in Abyss, I did look at some more of the Made in Abyss artwork, and yeah, kinda. I choose
Have you watched it yet?
Not yet. I've been in a generally kind of off mood. I don't want to watch something that's gonna depress me further.
Mm.
The only Satan I know has blonde hair, chiseled face, and abs that could cut through butter in one swift motion. This is a reference, I don't get it. There's Kaze. And now for Crom. Thank you. I worked very hard to develop my art style. I'm glad that people seem to really like it. Oh, that's very sweet, Lunar. Consistently 3/4 tempted to draw him with just one sleeve.
Hello.
He has returned.
No.
Yeah, we're calling the Humane Society. Wait, I went next door to sit. Oh, I'm so sorry. And now it's running away. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're calling the Humane Society because we don't know whose it is.
What are they gonna do?
So we're just gonna wait out here.
They're probably gonna pick
You
her
and
up
I.
and... They'll either pick her up and take her to a shelter or try and find her a home, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's been around here for the past little while.
That's a weird question.
What's the question?
What do I smell like?
She smells like person.
Currently,
Oh my god.
like,
So lovely.
laundry detergent? I wore, I put on clothes fresh out of the washing machine this morning, because I'm a lazy sack of shit. So I currently smell like laundry detergent.
You. Can you hear
I'll be
me?
right back.
Yeah,
Can you hear the tiny mews?
I can. I want to
She's all. Oh no. There she is. Careful. So you calling the Humane Society or you just finding it? Okay. I'll keep an eye on the cat. Because I got nothing better to do. That was my family. Come here. Come here.
It's...
Reminds me of Zelda.
I'm not sure it's left or right.
Actually,
Fuck, I don't remember.
I think it might be a boy cat. I'm not sure. No, it's been fixed. I believe so. It's been fixed. I'm not sure. No, it hasn't. It's the girl cat.
So like your girl.
Hasn't been fixed. It's feral. It's all very lovey-dovey with me.
Right. I always have to look up which one is which.
It's playing with my. It's eating my pants.
I don't know why I'm putting this much detail into the shirt. I'm gonna just cover it up. Hope you can get more subs. So the fuck do I?
Took pictures of it.
Show us the baby.
There you go. It's loading.
She's so little.
Maybe show the audience. Oh my god, it's so loving.
No, for me only. No cat for the audience. Oh, geez.
Oh. Okay, I'll pet you.
This is the cat that Caden has encountered.
On my lap.
Oh, welcome, Queen. It's always nice to see new people. When we get near the end of the stream, can you say something offensive just to piss people off before you end the stream? Tharsha's a bad wife. People who like Tharsha are dumb. Camilla makes me really uncomfortable. I think her tits are gay. I don't know. Good soft baby. Look at her little black nose.
Is it bad that this is full proof of how long I've lived with cats and dogs?
No, I don't know why that'd be bad.
It's not bad. No.
I'm back.
Cleaning itself on me. No.
I found one that I think I'm gonna draw on Chrome.
I want to keep it.
What the hell is
For a
that?
second, I thought that was a cat.
Yeah, so did I. For a split second, I was about to say, is that the fucking cat?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, it's my dog.
Found a stray.
Me. Were you talking about that growling sound?
Yeah. I thought that was
No, it's my dog. It's my dog. I'm playing with him.
Trying to wait for the. We're trying to find the Humane Society, but we don't know the number.
Wait.
Where does that art prompt generator come from? I got it on FE Compendium, but I think I can get the link to it. Here, hang on one
So
second.
this town doesn't have a Humane Society, which explains all the strays.
Well, then what are you going to do?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to let her go. I have a little friend while I'm here, though.
Protect the baby.
There's no Humane Society. There's no Humane Society in this town. No, you gotta let her ease.
Protect.
Let her come to you. There you go.
I told you, no Satan worship in my good Christian chat.
I'll be back. All right, man.
Satan is just an angry atheist.
Satan is just Santa with weird end at the end. And Satan is just misspelled Santa.
Big Boss believes in Satan.
That actually reminds me of when someone actually made a horror film where Santa is actually the only son of Satan.
Hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And
It's a full size bed on top of the. It's the same like this.
I'll meet you guys one sec.
Now I need to look at references of Kron. Protect.
I'm back. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not giving her a name because I'll get fully attached.
Do not name.
No name. The audience can make a name. I don't mind.
Fight the urge.
This is a raid.
Meton.
Oh, no. Meton has raided my
Hey,
server.
Meton.
Hey, I'm on my 15-minute break.
Yay!
Yay.
I'm
How you
done
doing?
Fire Emblem trash.
Oh, which one?
I got a prompt generator from FE Compendium, and it was Kaze. I chose the characters as Kaze and Crom, and the prompt I got was Kaze helping Crom with chores. So cue Kaze being the wonderful good cook that he is, and Crom nearly killing himself because he is a klutz. He's a big klutz baby.
It's trying to eat my shoe.
Caden has found a cat.
I found a kitten roaming around the house, and it seems it's been roaming around for like 4 days now. And
Oh my god, it's so cute.
and she's been giving me company.
What color is it?
He posted
It's in the chat.
There's a picture of the baby in the chat.
Oh my god. It's a tabby. Oh my
Hi to
god.
the audience.
You.
It's a picture of you.
Oh,
She doesn't understand these demon devices.
that's such a good name.
What's the name?
Ghost says name her Ollie.
Aw. I'm gonna call you Ollie until I leave. I'm gonna be here until Sunday. It's Ollie the cat.
This is my
Oh my
cat.
god, what is it sound? I hate hearing like sounds out of nowhere, and when you're by yourself in a room, freaks me out.
Ollie's eating my pants.
The top tier meme that I've keep giving to Caden is I don't know whose cat it was, but it's my cat now.
It's a stray. It's a confirmed stray. We went to the neighbor's house and they said it wasn't theirs, and the house next to us is also, it doesn't have people, and it's been here for 4 days. And what?
I heard that.
Now I'm trying to
Pussy
eat
wasn't
me.
involved.
Hello.
Why are you trying to eat me? No, bad.
Is that a wild
See, if I had
scene?
my way, I'd get this kitten cleaned and try to get it adopted.
Are you getting love bites right now? Is he giving you love bites?
It's just gnawing. It's just gnawing on things. But yeah, she's giving me love bites.
What's
I
with
love
all
when
this-
cats do that. They're like, I'm gonna put your hand in my sharp teeth, but I'm not gonna put any pressure. Just remember, I could hurt you.
Look, she's a stray. Sooner or later, the mom's gonna pop up, and I'm gonna have to go back inside.
I sure hope so. I'll be sad if
Same.
she doesn't.
Since she's so friendly, she should have no problem getting adopted.
Oh no! If the mom sees this, mom's going to kill me.
But the kitten itself.
Ollie the kitten. Ollie the kitten. Ollie the kitten.
God, no.
Mimi was defensive of her baby, and then I fed her some eggs, and then she was like, I like you now.
Kotonoha. Hello, what the hell is all of this satanic bullshit in the chat? That's Jelly. Jelly, stop promoting your Satanist bullshit in my chat. It's a kitten. Kittens and all.
Real gangsta zone kittens.
Ollie McBeal.
Ollie McBeal?
Ollie McBeal.
No, it has to be Ollie McMeow.
Yes, Ollie McMeow.
Name it that.
No, it's Ollie the homeless kitten.
Ollie the bum.
Ollie
My
the
cat's
bum.
full name. My cat's full name is Mimi the Memes Destroyer of Worlds.
It's a good name for a cat.
It is. It's now going for my shoelaces.
Consistent reminder to everyone in the chat that Crom is a huge klutz idiot. and it's part of what makes him endearing and adorable.
It's going for my other shoe. Oh.
I'm still comfortably in colorless hell, by the way.
No. No bites. It's trying to play with me. Yeah.
Well, then the
Stop it.
appropriate response is to find something to play with it with.
I don't have anything on me. Yep. No noms. Pants fine. Shoes fine. Hands, no. Bad kid.
Hayden, where are you right now?
I'm at my grandpa's. We're sorting things out right now. I'm gonna wait until after certain events before I talk about it in length.
Okay.
If I can give it food, I'd be happy, but we have nothing.
You got eggs?
No.
How about bread?
Its ears twitch back when she meows. Somebody draw Ollie McMeow.
No, if we draw her, you'll get attached to her.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say he's already pretty well attached.
She is. Yeah, I'm pretty well attached at this point.
Next time we're gonna call. Next time we're gonna call. Hayden's gonna get home. He's gonna be like, Ollie.
Yeah.
Well, I have Zelda, so
Yeah, that doesn't
This is-
mean anything.
yeah, it doesn't mean anything. I'm just gonna let Ollie do their thing. Oh, it's too late. I'm attached. Yeah. Drink more water.
Like, I have named it. I don't know about you, but anytime I see a cat, I get attached immediately.
Even
Draw a
if it's
picture
Also,
of
emotional
Draw-
ghost, you actually shouldn't give cats milk.
yep,
Like, I
it's,
know that's
You can
a
give-
stereotype,
give them-
but
You can give them kitten formula, but you shouldn't give them regular milk.
Yeah.
No.
No, I gave her
cats are the
water.
only mammals that consume milk past infancy.
Regular milk doesn't have the right nutrients for a kitten, right?
Yeah.
There is kitten formula that does exist, which I learned.
Well, naturally, but that assumes that the cat hasn't moved on to solid foods.
It's playing with a leaf.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, even when they've moved on to solid foods, kittens might keep on drinking from it to their moms.
They can try.
I've
Mom will
seen it.
usually cut them off.
Yeah, maybe I am. Fuck it.
Ah, that feels weird.
Hello.
Now, I want to put this out there. I didn't give the kitten a name. The audience did. It's their fault, not mine, that I'm attached to this cat now. To Ollie McMeow.
this is such a weird thing to have to figure out how to draw.
Yeah, it's an American short hair, which is a domestic breed. It's playing with leaves.
Boy, that's a fucking question.
What's the question?
What's the weirdest fetish I've ever heard of? I still,
The one, like, you know how there's like the balloon one, that, but you are the balloon, like you
No.
wear
I-
balloon latex all over your body, and then like
Okay, I got an oddly specific one. Cake farts.
cake farts.
to this day, I'll never properly get over vor. I still think vor is weird.
I'm making a board joke in my.
Like, I can literally get everything else. Like, every other weird kink, I can understand to, like, a certain degree. But, like, I don't
I
get
guess
the
war
appeal.
would be like the ultimate masochism.
I mean, yeah, but it'd kill you. So like, I don't.
It's playing with leaves. Why is this so adorable?
Because
don't
it's a
know.
cat.
I think that I still think the weirdest fetish I've ever heard of is still vor. I still don't get it. I mean, if it makes people happy,
As long as you're not actually eating people.
Yeah.
well,
I just like the thought of being ripped apart piece by someone's teeth.
yeah, like
Oh my god! Speaking of eating people, every single time I've been in a call with friends, one of them always asks me to ask my boyfriend if they will eat him, and every time he says, "Tell your friend to get some help."
why do your friends want to eat your boyfriend?
They're just being stupid.
Your friends are
They're
weird.
just memeing.
This sounds like a very strange inside joke.
I just
I know.
wanted to-
I feel like we were just brought into it. We've just been like incorporated into an inside joke upon meeting new people.
Also, nice to meet you, Mitan. I've heard so much about you.
Yes.
And if
Personally,
we have met, I'm brain dead. I apologize.
Nice to
personally,
meet you again.
personally, I can't even remotely get behind piss kinks. Like that doesn't sound erotic at all. I don't. I agree, but like, in a weird way, I kind of get it. It's like it's a submission
The
thing.
one where you hold your pee, I can kind of get. There is a.
Yeah, there's a and like
I wish I should be talking about this at work.
and like I get there's kind of a like submission aspect to it, like being peed on or like whatever. I guess it's some weird.
I'll never understand the appeal of that.
I mean, I personally am not into it even remotely, but I kind of.
This conversation.
But I can
You
kind
want
of.
me to remember.
But like I can I can kind of get the sentiment, right? But like vor, you die. Like inevitably. So like I don't get. It's like I guess to a certain extent any fetish that's like I want to be murdered. Like why would you want that? You couldn't enjoy it. You'd be dead.
No, I can't say it because it's a Black Mirror spoiler.
I've finished Black Mirror.
I know, but probably other people haven't. But it's the one with the Black Museum with that one.
Oh, yeah.
So like, he liked it.
I mean,
It changed his world.
I'm actually gonna get going. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright.
I'll send Ali a wave for you guys. So,
All right. See ya.
everyone have a
So I learned that cats can also get shaken baby syndrome. So don't shake cats, guys.
the most unique one I've ever heard of is girls trying to push vehicles that are stuck in the mud. Like, there's apparently a site entirely dedicated to that kink.
You know what I learned?
What a weirdly
boyfriend taught me
specific
this.
fetish you
That
have.
people will pay you money for just sound bites of you slapping your thigh.
This is like I get a big kick out of like these weirdly specific fetishes. Like hot girls pushing trucks through the mud. Like that's so specific. Finding porn must be just difficult.
We gotta make up like the most specific fetish we could think of, like to make it up.
The funny
For
part is
me,
that it probably exists.
I guess for me, the weirdest fetish I've ever seen, it'd have to be like a zoophilia.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
You know, one that I just don't like
What?
fucking Netorare. I don't like NTR. I don't understand the appeal of being cheated on.
Yeah, it's like cuckoldry, but to like the extreme. It's like people who like being cucked emotionally. Like it's not even my girlfriend is having sex with somebody else in front of me. It's I get horny with the thought that my girlfriend's cheating on me. Like, what? Then again, there are guys who find getting their balls busted arousing. Yeah, like shit like that. I don't understand it.
Oh my.
I know about that. It's some dudes have a weird kink that they want to have a woman in heels like actually like
Why would
bust
you
their
do
balls.
that?
I don't know. But yeah, NTR confuses me too. I don't fucking... There's people who... There's like dudes who have a specific fetish for women spending their money.
I like that fetish. I want to be part of that fetish.
Like there's a community of people that they're like, cool, I want you to take my credit card and just bankrupt me.
Anyone who has that fetish, hit me up in the DMs, please.
Is it a fetish for monster eggs inside of someone weird? Yeah, oviposition is kind of a weird thing. That's a weird kink.
I want I want the most like wholesome kink ever. What would be the most wholesome kink?
Love and
Snuggling.
I like the there was a post on Tumblr that was, my kink is a true relationship with love and affection, and they're like, no, too unreasonable, just get into BDSM like everybody else.
Remember once there was a bunch of shipping going on in a stream, and I said my OTP is commentator X developing healthy relationships in both the platonic or and romantic sense.
Unrealistic.
And Doodle was like, me tan, that's too lewd.
Lewd. I feel like anything once you brand it a kink becomes lewd.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that's the nature of the word.
Everything
I
is
don't
gonna
like
be looted.
feeders.
Ravioli, ravioli, don't
It's
leave
just,
the dragon
it's
molly.
just, it's just so how to explain this? So destructive of a kink.
Can't really do anything about it now.
Feeding
the best
someone
thing
to
they-
the
I
point
think
where
the-
they become like insanely obese is just a
Yeah.
terrible kink.
Shit like that.
Never endorse it.
Shit like that weirds me out. 9 times out of 10, like, I understand where the sexual gratification must be, but that doesn't mean that A, I encourage it, B, I like it, or C, that anyone else should ever practice it. Like, I can get where the sexual arousal lies in that. It's having complete control over somebody else in such an intimate fashion, but, like, you can really hurt somebody doing that. Wow, that's a fucking tongue twister. Don't lewd lollies in general.
Don't lewd gel. Wow, fuck. Don't lewd
And just
lollies in
because no
general.
one ever mentions it, don't fucking lewd shotas either.
Yeah,
What about legal lollies and legal shodas?
don't be weird. Don't want to fuck people that look prepubescent. How about? How about that? How about we don't fuck people that... How about we don't have a specific kink and want to fuck somebody specifically because they look like a child? if you want to fuck somebody who happens to be kind of young looking, like if Gavin eventually ever wants to have sex
I
with
feel
Maddie.
bad for people that just look really young, like they either have an illness that makes them look young or young, and there was some age. Like you have to think that their relationship is just full of judgment in general.
Yeah, like, as, like, just for the sake of the meme. Like, for people like Mavi, for example, who are just small and look young. Like, even if people realize how old Mavi is, somebody's gonna judge Gavin.
When I lived in Taiwan, there was a teacher's aide, and if you put her in a school uniform, she looked just like a student. I was just like, oh.
And it sucks, because it must be tough for those people, because there is always, I'm sure that at least to some of them, not all of them, but I'm sure to some of them, there's a consistent undercurrent of, are they actually attracted to me, or are they attracted to me because I look like a child?
Well, on that note, I'm going to be going now. I'm glad to have this conversation.
What a part of the stream you chose to join in on.
See you later.
Goodbye.
So long, friend.
I stand by my previous bid as well. If anyone wants to donate money to my PayPal to help me fund fucking getting Summer Frederick, maybe, so I can get out of fucking colorless hell, and I can stop seeing Niles and Virion all the goddamn time. At this point, if I get, like, Summer Gaius, I'm gonna flip a fucking chair. I want two people. I just want Summer Robin and Summer Frederick. That's it. I want the good night butler and my good bean. Is liking Futanari gay or straight? Okay, we had this conversation on stream before. If you like futas, you're bi. A Futanari is like the epitome of bisexuality, because it's a hot chick on top with a 9 times out of 10, a massive dick. You are the epitome of bisexuality. So no, liking futas is not gay, nor is it straight. It is by its very definition bisexual. Or pan, depending on your outlook.
I actually have to wonder, is the creator of Mystical Beyonce's Dragon made by?
That's a good question.
Because I've actually seen that he's also made hentai manga too.
A distinct possibility.
Yeah, he basically appeals to fetishes.
Yeah, I know. He made an entire series about maids. Is it still considered futa if a guy has a vagina? That's a good fucking question. I've actually wondered that for a long ass time. Is it a reverse futanari? Is there a different word for it? I don't know. I don't know the answer to your question. I'm so curious, though. Like, that's not a meme or a joke. I genuinely have no idea and would like to know. I may Google that in a second here, once I finish this line work. What if you believe there are more than two genders, but you're strictly attracted to males and females? Then you would be bisexual. Weird pride conversations once again, as per usual. I'm sorry, I'm Googling that because I'm so curious. You piqued my interest. Is it still Futanari if it's a man with a vagina. No, this is... all of this is like Futanaris with vaginas. Like it's a hot girl with a vagina and a giant dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, hello. We were well aware that one of those was already there.
It would seem... no. It would seem that this is just not a... it would seem... no. It would seem that that's not even a thing.
I think the furries would have that.
Maybe. I don't know. I would probably say that it's the same thing. I mean, via technicality. I mean, well, yes and no. I believe that there are more than two genders, but I also believe that some of them don't actually exist and are only a thing because people... yeah, I'm the same way. I believe that there's a distinct possibility that there's more than two genders, but I don't believe that all of the alternatives exist.
I know for a scientific fact that there are much more than two genders. However, only two apply to human beings.
I like to think of the third and fourth genders as being more spiritual things.
That's...
I'm actually referring to something factual. Turns out mushrooms have several thousand different genders that serve the same purpose as male and female for reproduction's sake. But as far as humans are concerned, it's just the two.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just on a strict biological level.
fascinating. Like, I like...
what do they call the... Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I agree with primarily what Ponder said, that even if there are more than two genders, that if you're anything in between male or female, then you're not trans because you cannot transition between those things. You just are that thing. Like, you can't transition into being non-binary. By its definition, you would need to have all of your sex hormones removed and have your penis or vagina removed. And you can't do that, so it's just how you choose to identify. That makes sense to me. You're allowed to identify as that thing, you're just not trans because...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're just not trans because you can't transition.
I do want to ask, though. What have they actually called the other genders for mushrooms?
That's a good question, Steven.
I have no freaking idea. There are so many of them that they have probably got scientific code names instead of things we would readily identify with.
Fem 1, Fem 2.
Yeah, something like that. And really, it just relates to how they fit into a reproductive table.
Into a Punnett square, one could say.
Yeah, something like that.
Caden's posting pictures of the cat on Twitter.
Are they the same pictures or new pictures?
I don't know. I just got the notification that he's posting about the cat on Twitter.
Another person falls to posting pictures of cats on the internet.
What if you don't believe in more genders than two, but you do believe in transgenders, intersex, and hermaphrodites that are attracted to them?
Well, I think that's a no-brainer.
The
course they're gonna
pansexual
be.
reported here.
Of course, there are going to be people that fit into those categories.
That'd be pansexual, probably.
Yeah.
It's I want to remind everybody that the metaphor I used when I talked about pansexuality was I said, like, if you believe in more than two genders, you're pan. If you don't, then you're bi. But, like, that's kind of what being pan is it's like, in addition to the two that I know for a fact exist, I am attracted to people who are in between. That would make you pan. Once you get out of, like, the traditional three or four, you fucking lose me. Like, for example, if you wanted me to explain to you what being omnisexual meant, I couldn't fucking tell you. I don't have the slightest clue.
I think omnisexual is literally just fucks anything with a pulse. And maybe some things that don't.
Ew.
Would that be Deadpool?
I mean,
Maybe.
No, Deadpool
I mean, he's
is...
got cancer. It's not like fucking anything else is gonna kill him.
Deadpool is canonically pansexual.
I know, that was...
I
Fun
didn't
fact.
realize he had such strong feelings for bread.
I love the fucking... To this day, I still get a crack out of the people who went to see the original Deadpool movie and were like, "This is what Wade is. Wade's not gay." It's like, have you never read a fucking Deadpool comic?
Of course he's not gay. He's pansexual.
He fucks men and women and everything in
He's
between.
always been that.
He's had sex with Dakin, but then again, that doesn't say much because everybody's had sex with Dakin.
Didn't he have sex with an alien?
Wouldn't surprise me.
A couple times, I'd imagine. He's been around in every sense of that phrase.
That fucking comic of Dakin making out with Bullseye is one of my favorite things on this earth. I just think it's so funny. Just sticks his tongue in Bullseye's mouth and is just like, "Yep, we're doing what I said." Dawkins just sitting, Bullseye's just sitting there for like a panel or two, like, "What the fuck just happened?" And then he wipes his mouth, like, "I'm not fucking gay. Your fucking mouth off mine."
Oh my god, he had sex with death itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a known character trait of Deadpool. You didn't know?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he regularly fucks death. During the arc where he talks about wanting to die, that's why he wants to die, so that he can fuck death.
Oh, that explains how he can't die anymore.
Much to the irritation of Thanos, who also wants to fuck death.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I needed that one for. This is turning out pretty good so far. Need to readjust my fucking pen settings. I'm having an issue with it. Deadpool being pan matches his personality. I'm glad he's pan. Yeah, me too. I think that it's a good character trait of his, to be completely honest. I think it makes him funny. Provides
Have you
him
seen
with
the
more...
honest? Have you seen Deadpool's honest trailer?
No.
Shoot,
They,
stab, shoot.
they actually got They actually got Ryan Reynolds in there.
Nice.
Shoot, stab, shoot, stab, shoot, stab, shoot, shoot, stab, shoot.
Ryan
Oh,
Reynolds
yeah.
straight up said that he was down with, like, making out with a dude in that in the new fucking movie before it came out. Okay, can we talk for a split second about Josh Brolin?
Mm-hmm.
Josh Groban?
No, Josh Brolin, the dude who plays Cable and Thanos. Josh Brolin is the fucking manliest man. I watched an interview he had with Stephen Colbert. And when he was like 8, he helped give birth to fucking mountain lions.
Wow.
And he's just like a sick fucking manly badass. Josh Brolin is like the peak of masculinity. It's like, does he fucking gargle with whiskey as well? Like, what the hell? Apparently his family ran an animal sanctuary, which is why he helped give birth to the mountain lions, but still, holy fucking shit. Well, I'm gonna go research the male Fuda thing, because now I'm curious. Yeah, I looked. If you can find anything that I can't, please inform me. I'm curious as well.
Have you heard any controversy about Deadpool 2?
I have. Oh, is he also Jonah Hex? Awesome.
Yeah, he was. That movie sucked, though.
Yeah, I heard. No, I personally haven't.
Closest thing I've heard was both anti-SJWs and SJWs getting pissed off at the film.
I don't fucking know why. You know what? I do know why. It's because nobody's fucking happy with anything anymore.
No.
The movie was good. It's a good movie. Let it be a good movie.
Yes. Deadpool. Deadpool 2. Good movies. Watch them both.
I was there for that.
Yes.
We did that while I was there.
We all sat down in a movie theater. We thought we'd have the whole theater to ourselves, and then people started pouring in. Like, guys, what the fuck? Come on.
I still, to this very day, I still want to see Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool and see them in a film again.
Me too.
Well, you might see one of those things from here on out. Probably
It's never
not
gonna happen.
Hugh
It's never gonna
Probably
happen.
not
now.
Hugh Jackman anymore. He's gone on to do other stuff.
He specifically said multiple times he's done. Which is fair.
He's had a good run as Wolverine. He'll be hard to top, but yeah, you can't spend your whole life playing one part. Even Leonard Nimoy went on to do other stuff.
Mm-hmm. So did E.A.G. Wood. And pretty much any actor got typecast.
Which is hilarious when you sit down and think about it, because Hugh Jackman was on fucking Broadway for most of his career.
I know, right?
Now he's a famous celebrity.
But
Oi,
everyone's...
Bob, I'm the Wolverine. You may know me from such movies as The Wolverine, X-Men, X-Men 2, Kate and Leopold, Les Miserables.
He's really good.
You may be wondering why I'm talking like this. Well, I may be the Wolverine, but I'm also Hugh Jackman, and Hugh Jackman's from Australia.
I actually heard that people were skeptical originally when they found out that he was going to play Wolverine.
Well, yeah, because he was a Broadway.
Because he's a Broadway man from Australia,
and because he wasn't that large.
No, he's very tiny.
Last time I saw an Australian Wolverine, it didn't pan out so well. Well, a distinctly Australian Wolverine. He's not stereotypically Australian.
He does a good job at
G'day
pretending.
mates from him.
He does a very good job pretending he's Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Australia, can I just say that one of my childhood heroes was Steve Irwin?
Agreed.
That man was beast on so many levels.
Anyone who campaigns for the well-being of animals is one of my bros. Animals are good. Take care of animals.
I miss Steve Irwin.
Me too.
I think we all do. Anybody who remembers Steve Irwin misses Steve Irwin.
Hi, Scarlett.
Hello, sister.
It's a Skittle Outtakes.
Skittle outtake?
Skittle Uptake? Skittle Fast
Skittle
Break?
outtake, skittle outtake, skittle outtake. That's a fun thing to say. Say it with me, fellas. Skittle outtake, skittle outtake, skittle outtake, skittle outtake.
That actually is a really fun thing to say.
Let's get the chat in on it. Come on, guys. Skittle outtake, skittle outtake.
Skittle. Wolverine also wasn't really widely seen as sexy until Hugh Jackman. No, not really. In the comics, he's really not. He's not a very aesthetically appealing character.
He's a manly character, but yeah.
Scarlet says, "Brother, I will end your face."
I see that. I see it right there.
I didn't
and you know what? Come get me, sister. I'm behind closed doors with locks. A lock. The one lock. One door. One lock. One shot, one kill. I'm Commander Shepard.
From what I know of, anti-SJWs are mad at Deadpool 2 for being progressive, and SJWs are mad at Deadpool 2 for not being progressive enough. What the fuck do you mean not progressive enough?
I think it was because of all the jokes they had in there.
Yeah, short of... Again, have you fuckers never read a Deadpool comic? Like... Anybody who bitches at, like, Deadpool's humor, you don't like Deadpool. Because in those movies, that humor is unabashedly Deadpool. He makes jokes about his own sexuality constantly. Don't be a fucking pussy.
Anyone ever heard of when X-Men wanted to an X-Men movie way back when, and they were considering Bob Hoskins for Wolverine?
Jesus, really? Bob Hoskins? That's a choice. It's weird, because it's one of those things that, like, Hugh Jackman has been Wolverine now for so long that I can't even fathom anyone ever being Wolverine. But I don't think Bob Hoskins would have been a very good choice for that. I don't think Mario would have been. I make jokes about myself.
Here's one of the reasons why people don't like it. It's because of the perceived ethnic stereotyping of supporting characters.
Fucking where? Like, actually, bitch, where?
I think it was a joke where people actually confuse Butch Cassidy for being...
Jesus.
Or no, I think it was Cable. Yeah.
Oh, God. The whole fucking joke was that he's not racist. Literally, the whole joke was that he isn't racist and Wade's being an idiot. I hurt. People are fucking stupid. You know what? I'm gonna turn the pen size down. Give an illusion of depth up in here. I actually want to tuck this under a little more. I don't follow Marvel stuff, so I'm kind of lost here. Yeah, I always thought it was funny that Deadpool kept calling Cable racist even though he wasn't. Yeah, that's the joke. The whole joke is that he's not.
Yeah.
Fuck
Deadpool loves prodding people in their sensitive areas. It's one of his main gags.
Fuck, the main point of the bit was that he's not racist because the person he killed wasn't even black. He never said he was black. He never used the term black. Wade's just a fucking idiot. This was the whole joke. I think it was because they were going for the runty look that Wolverine was going for. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted him to look like a runt, I get it, but like, fucking Bob Hoskins? Really? Again, I don't think Mario particularly screams Wolverine. Like, even in his runty state, I don't think.
No.
Can I actually go like that? Yeah, that's better.
I still miss a guy.
Yeah, poor Bob Hoskins. R.I.P., my guy. Deadpool is supposed to be annoying towards everyone. That's what makes him great. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of his whole bit.
Speaking of bits, is the taxi driver from the Deadpool movies a regular character in the comics? I haven't actually read a proper Deadpool comic.
I don't know.
Not that I know of. I think he's supposed to be a stand-in for Bob. Bob makes a cameo in the first Deadpool movie. The agent that he doesn't kill. But I think that he's supposed to be a stand-in for Bob.
For Hydra Bob?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Hydra Bob is just supposed to be that guy in that part of that first movie.
Alex, who you drawing, Ian?
I'm drawing Grom and Kaze from the Fire Ambles. There was a prompt on Effie Compendium that looked like a lot of fun, and I wanted to do that today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the prompt was a prompt generator, but it's fine. The prompt I ended up with was Kaze helps Crom do chores, and like I said before, the first thing I pictured was Kaze and his masterful cooking skills, while Crom continues to be a big klutz idiot.
Be better than me.
Well, according to Armani Arts, no, the taxi guy is only in the movie. Can we get that character's proper name in the movies, please? I don't want to just refer to him as the taxi guy. I like that character. I'd like to know what his proper name is.
Let me look it up.
The name is forgettable, but damn it, he left an impression.
Dopinder.
Dopender, okay.
He's good. I like him.
Oh god, Emotional Ghost is back with their futa research.
I'm back with my futa research. Please inform me.
What are your findings?
What are your findings,
Emotional
Doc?
Spectre.
What are your findings, Doctor? Your findings in memology.
So did you just go browsing Pornhub for whatever animations you could find, or what?
You know what? Like, as a thought, while the results are being tabulated,
Thought or thought?
Thought, yes. I'm wondering, do you think that, as a man of science, do you think that memetics, like, in terms of the internet, will ever become a field of scientific study?
I'm pretty sure it already is.
Can you get a master's degree in studying memes?
It probably won't be nearly as fun or dank as one would think, but eventually, probably.
I think it could be classed as a field of sociology at some point. Or anthropology, something of that nature. Something
Yeah, it
relating
would
to
probably fit into the anthropology spectrum.
something relating to human behavior.
Culture and behavior over time. You could do an entire anthropology thesis statement on the culture of the internet.
That'd be interesting. I'd read that. So basically, boy photos are called reverse photos, and they're super rare, like super rink-a-dinking rare, and not a lot of people know that they're even a thing. Oh, yeah, I mean, I didn't know they were a thing. They can also be called gun boys. I mean, I like the sound of reverse photo better, to be completely honest.
Yeah, that just sounds like some Alex Jones bullshit.
I don't know why I decided to Google the phrase anti-futa. That didn't make sense. Yeah, reverse futa probably would have been a thing to look up.
Anti-futa. It's just a guy with a dick.
That's all I found. Your findings are appreciated. With this new research information, we can... I don't know.
We are now one step forward in our plan for tonight. Well, gee, Brian, what we doing tonight? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Trying to take over the world.
Via Pornhub.
Via Pornhub.
I mean, I
might need to reconsider this plan.
I mean, I feel like that'd be a fairly efficient way to take over the world, if I'm being completely honest. I think if you wanted to take over the world, a good place to start would be with pornography.
Mm-hmm.
If you eliminate or completely capture a market that millions use every day, then I feel like you've begun to isolate the population.
Subliminal messaging in pornography.
Small flashes of Dove soap in between rim jobs. I don't know.
I think that's just called advertising.
Subliminal pornography. Something about that made me laugh. I mean, yeah, sex sells. It's a good point. But like, but I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh,
like,
I just had a thought. Like a thought, not a thought. A thought.
yes.
I'm thinking about something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are there wizard spells that allow you to send messages to people? Are there wizard spells in D&D that let you send images toward people?
I think so.
Like, I know that the spell dreaming is a thing. Like, you can use that. What if you had some really sleazy wizards whose whole shtick was transcribing very specific iterations of very specific spells that fit into that particular category, and then selling them on the black market as as essentially pornography?
So they'd be selling wet dreams, effectively.
Selling wet dreams, yes.
This sounds like a very interesting racket.
They'd probably have to get the Thieves Guild in on it. It sounds just so weird. Yes. Yes, essentially that, Delilah. Essentially that.
God damn it.
It is, in fact, a thought that might alarm you.
Fail to be charming in this context is the thing that's killing me.
But yeah.
Someone liked a trans woman, but lot her just as much as cis women and weren't attracted to men. Are you straight? That's a good fucking question. I don't know. I think so. Maybe you could find dojinshis with them if you look hard enough for it. Probably. Kind of reminds me of this fic I read where a girl is accepted into a uni and through those 4 years slowly turns into a sex-crazed slime monster. It was one of the more odd ones. Okay,
What websites are you going to?
I was about to say, like, if the first part of this... Like, the first part of this I could completely accept. It was when I got to the slime part. Because, like, if you were gonna say she just turned into a huge slut, then, like, yeah, okay, I've seen that fucking shit too. But, like... She turned into a fucking slime monster?
Monster girls, I guess.
I guess, but, like... How is the question? The question is how. Followed up very quickly by why. I got sent one by a friend once that I keep consistently thinking about. Where... So it starts out with a dude and his mom. And his mom's like...
Oh, that's a great start.
No, it doesn't involve the mom sexually.
Oh, thank goodness.
But it starts out with a dude talking to his mom. And she's like, oh, Billy, it's obviously not his name, but, oh, Billy, go out back, milk the cow. And he goes, okay, Mom. And it's
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself some lunch.
Okay. And he goes out back to milk the cow. And it's a fucking girl wearing cow ears.
Hello.
And, like... So but he's, like, treating her like she's an actual cow? And then his buddy's like, here, use this and it'll make her look like a person. And it's just a fucking headband with human ears on it. And he's like, whoa, all of a sudden she looks like a girl. And it's like, no. She was a girl with a headband of cow ears on before. And, like, the concept of it is just so weird and contrived. And then, of course, he bangs her. And then, eventually, she gets pregnant and has, like, a half cow, half human hybrid child that's portrayed as some, like, genetic monstrosity, but it's a human fucking baby with, like, headband cow ears. It's so fucking stupid. It's like, we wanted this to be zoophilia, but we didn't want to fucking commit. Too much sex will turn you into a slime monster. You and I had very different lives, apparently. That is a fucking new one by me. I heard that if women masturbate too much, it summons Satan.
Well, no, they have to get broomsticks involved for that to happen.
No, I've straight up heard people say that if women masturbate, then it just summons Satan. Like, ingenuine.
Ugh. These are stupid people.
I mean, yes.
First off, Satan is gender neutral when it comes to soul stealing.
I mean, traditionally. It's a distinct possibility that it was female only at some point. Just not now. Maybe the cow ears have magical powers that make her look like a cow. But that's the thing, is it's like, she's biologically... Okay, hang on.
Look, I think what you're trying to get at, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that you'd have been totally okay with it if it were just an actual cow, and then when they put the human headband on, boom, instant hot girl, but it was just unnerving because it was distinctly human in the first place.
It's not even unnerving, Okay, yeah, here. All right, I found a thing from it that wasn't like super lewd.
Yes, this is Fire Emblem related.
Yes.
Good on you for spotting that.
Look. Like, this is it. And throughout, like, the first fucking half, they just treat her like she's an animal. It's so... It's not even, like, weird. Like, it doesn't squick me out or anything. It's just so strange. Also, yeah, it's Fire Emblem related. I'm drawing my Fire Emblem husbands. Shut up. Like I said,
Let her draw her husbandos, all right? Just let her draw them.
I'm trapped in colorless hell. Let me be happy.
Could be worse. You could be in vegetable hell.
I was in vegetable hell in the last event, technically. If I see Berica ever fucking again, I'm gonna smash my phone. Cow dressing is surrounded by stupid characters. Like everyone does. Like, if I remember correctly, he shows his friends, and they're like, "That's a cow," and it's like, no, the fuck, it's not. I think the funniest part is where he puts the, like, if I don't want to sift through this fucking dojin for porn to make a point, but like,
Don't then.
the funniest part of it to me is when he puts the human ears on her, and he's like, "Whoa! Suddenly she looks like a human girl!" But like, nothing is different. Like, nothing is different, even remotely. It's funny, if anything. God damn it. Yeah, your edit was cancelled. Your edit was cancelled. Just using refs from this really fucking old drawing I did of Crom forever and ever ago. I haven't drawn Crom in a really long time, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's a good thing that we're fucking remedying that. Boop.
Aren't there monsters who feed on people when they're dreaming?
Yeah, Baku. Baku
If you
did that.
wanted to be if you wanted to go in a really dark direction with that selling wet dreams thing, you could have it so that a monster that eats people's... You could have it so that a monster who eats people's essence when they're sleeping or something like that is also set loose on the people who buy those things. Fuck, I'm not articulating this well. Succubi and incubi. There's a monster manual entry.
That would be interesting.
Selling wet dreams and it makes you a beacon for those particular monsters.
A distinct possibility. Actually, I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna do
Yeah, that is an old drawing.
that. There we go. Make it really pale.
My name
again.
is.
Stop making me laugh. I'm too busy fapping.
Not much.
Eh.
Are you my nun? Hey Blossom, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. My internet doesn't want me talking about erotic fanfic on main, and I feel oppressed.
You should. This is Ajit Pai's doing.
Ajit Pai doesn't want you to be horny on main.
So
Okay.
here's what you do. You find out where Ajit Pai lives. Then you go there every Halloween until this is fixed, and you bury his house in eggs. Eggs and toilet paper.
For a split
Every
second,
year.
I thought you were just gonna end that statement with bury his house.
How would you even do that? You'd have to dig out the foundation. You'd have to.
With grit and
You'd need
determination.
construction equipment. You'd never get that done in 1 year.
With grit and determination, Steven, that's how.
Look, with just a group of friends, you could have enough toilet paper and eggs to completely smother someone's house in that junk. And he deserves it.
Never be able to do it with that attitude.
Huh.
That's what I wanted. There we go. Is this Goku? Why would you even?
Ajit Pai's family isn't the problem here, fellas. You're attacking the wrong person.
Yeah, his
What
family.
you do is you powder
Don't you-
punch Ajit Pai in public. That's who
Don't-
you're at.
Violence doesn't solve anything. Please don't do that.
Don't hurt people.
Don't hurt people who don't deserve it.
He's probably just gonna use it to self-victimize himself.
Oh,
Again.
no, they said heard about. They meant to say have we heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shitty. Like I said, physical harm doesn't. Yeah, Big Mac's right. Physical harm doesn't solve anything. Don't hurt people over a difference of
Tenga
opinion.
Onahole. Yep, that's a succubus name. Onahole.
Is that your?
That's the best last name you could come up with.
Is that your birth name, or is this a stage name, or? Because that's not your fucking real name.
What was Big Nips 2 on the nip?
2 on the nip. Was Big Nips 2 on the tip? Oh my fucking god. I don't anime help. Neither does a lot of people. Don't worry about it.
I don't think people have been going after Ajit Pai's family. If they have, their rage is misplaced.
Yeah, it's not like it's their fault.
Oh, sorry about that, Starver.
Yeah, it's not like it's their fault. Can't blame them that their XYZ family member's a fucking idiot.
Well,
You don't-
idiot is one thing, vampire is another.
It's a very extreme way to put that. I'm not saying I
Yeah.
disagree. I'm just saying that's an extreme.
That's what
way
the
to put
man
it.
is. He's a leech for Verizon.
I just keep fucking thinking of the That's Cringe Ajit Pai episode. I'm Ajit Pai. I like penis in my mouth, yeah.
What?
I'll link you after this fucking stream.
Please don't, actually. Because that just immediately brought to mind Ajit Cream Pie. Ew. Fucking ew.
Fucking
Why would
ew.
you put that image in my head, you sick people? What is Wincest? Is it a sort of festival? Yes, Cyclops Teeth, it's a festival. Specifically, it's Dionysia.
That wouldn't fucking surprise me.
And in backwards, it roughly translates to farty.
That's tragic.
in backwards. So if you spell the word out in your native language and then say that backwards, that roughly translates to farty.
That's tragic. I feel bad for whoever has that name. I was lucky enough not to be named that. Yeah, geez, no kidding. What a rough childhood you would have fucking had. It's a very popular name. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your country. There we go. We're almost done.
When is it socially appropriate to nyan? In Japan, at a maid cafe, when you're in uniform, because you work for the maid cafe.
When is it socially appropriate to nyan? That's a question for an etiquette instructor.
Well, hello, what is up, fellow kids?
Oh, hello, fellow child. Yes, we were doing skateboards.
When is it socially appropriate to say nyan?
Never.
I already went into detail about this.
At a
It's
maid
when you
cafe.
work at a maid cafe.
And that's it.
That's one place.
No, that's it. I cannot think of another place where it would possibly be socially acceptable. When somebody head pats you. No, don't make it weird. What you're describing doing there is making it weird.
Yeah, no, that's when you go rough.
That makes it even weirder, Steven.
Yes.
Are we still streaming?
It does.
Yes, unfortunately.
That's when you go bort.
Funny you say something about cream pie, because before I started watching this stream, I was listening to a metal song about cream pie by a band called Cane Hill. How is there enough...
Oh my.
How is there enough substance, I guess is the word, with that particular scenario to write an entire song about it? It's a very succinct action, I think.
You can say nyan in an anime club, but then you'd be the weird one.
Yeah, then you're the weird weeb. Don't do that.
Technically, it's appropriate, considering the content the club is about, but it's still kind of weird.
It depends on who you nyan at. Is a big inappropriate. My stream's gonna be flat.
Oh, if you're at a concert doing a rendition of Nyan Cat, that's another situation where it's socially appropriate to nyan. Because it's kind of required.
Seems oddly specific, but I'll go with that.
It's the least weird of the alternatives. It's still pretty freaking weird. Yeah, cat cafe, maid cafe, those are the two places.
I want to go to an owl cafe. I love owls. Owls are my favorite.
They're so cute.
Saw-whet owls specifically.
Pygmy owls.
I also like pygmy owls.
Does this look like the face of murder?
Yes.
Well, if you're a mouse, anything like this is the face of murder.
They're so small and so cute. I love them.
In certain parts of Japan, you may nyan.
I didn't mean to do that.
Only in very specific parts.
Very specific parts.
I think I managed to still fuck this up somehow.
In an emergency, call Nyan Wan Wan.
God damn it.
I like how it took you a second.
I hate that that's a halfway decent pun.
Thank you, Crabbo.
I have
That was
so
beautiful.
much speeding up to do in this video.
I hate that I liked that. I hate that that made me laugh.
Is manga pronounced monga or all I know is pain? I think you'll find it's the
manga.
latter, not the former.
In certain dialects, it could be the former. Manga or all I know is pain.
Manga or manga. It's like tomato. It's like a potato or a potato.
Who the fuck says potato?
British people.
I don't know.
Or tomato or tomato or,
does?
or like tomato or tomato.
Who says
Who the fuck says tomato?
British people.
Gordon Ramsay says it.
I know a
Gordon
British.
Ramsay is.
I know a British person. I knew her for years, and we had this exact conversation. And she says, "I say potato." I'm like, "Why do you say potato wrong?"
See, that's the thing about American English as opposed to British English.
What's your native language, Crystalline?
Also,
So
no.
much speeding up. Why did
No.
Avi and I do this to ourselves?
I would just call them red sauce balls, to be honest.
Ketchup nuggets?
So I wasn't speeding up. The commentary portion of this video would be straight up a half hour.
Well, yeah, Z is actually saying to take a look at the Cosmos server here.
I'm not that's
Yorubis, any anime character ever is this Goku. Oh, geez, really? That's cool. Do you live in the United States, or do you live in a natively Arabic-speaking country?
He's fine.
Because if you live in the States, then no, it's not a bad thing that you're good at that you're better at English.
Even if you live in your home country, that's not.
It is really hard to learn because our rules are stupid and weird.
Our rules are weird.
I live in a Middle
and
Eastern
a few
country.
of them are
I hate
pretty
it.
stupid.
Well, then here's to you moving someplace else. If you hate it there.
No,
meet my hunky
Cyclops
senpai
teeth.
boyfriend.
You'll just be late for school.
I'm gonna be late for anime school.
I had an idea for an anime. It's about a girl who goes through basically every single beginning for every single genre of anime. Every day it starts, and she goes through the motions of the beginning for basically every anime archetype. And she lives in constant fear because the one she hasn't lived through yet is a hentai opening. And she knows that that can only end horribly.
I am late for the end of school. Also want to, let's see if I can apply
Minus the intro and outro skit, the commentary itself is 28 minutes.
There we go.
And the universe is conspiring to put her in these situations. Like, she transfers to a new school, the only seat that's open is the protag seat.
A
Can I sit
tragedy.
literally anywhere else? That's the only open seat.
Fuck.
It sounds like That one I think I might saw on Tumblr years back where the chick is trying desperately not to be an anime protagonist.
Oh, she was born with pink hair.
essentially
Colored
that.
hair.
Card game going through the school. She tries everything in her power not to get involved because she knows the moment she does, she'll be the best at it.
Complete. This turned out kind of cute. All things considered.
I'll just use this as the background.
You have to edit.
Yeah. Well, this project has been in the works for over a year, so shut up.
There is the completed image.
Yay.
I also need to make the skip card as well.
Friendly reminder to your local neighborhood that Crom is a huge klutz idiot. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but for the people who weren't here, I specifically love that in the, though I didn't give him asymmetricals, I was so tempted to! I was so tempted to have one sleeve rolled down and have one sleeve rolled up. But, I was saying this at the beginning, one of the, conversations you can have in the throne room with Crom is him being like, I was training and I broke something, I'm sorry. And then he breaks something else.
But Mercer just likes to infect all of the games I like. That's not a bad thing.
Posting everything on Twitter. Ah, Japanese husbando and hot clumsy idiot making food. What a sight to see.
So how does one ship? And is it physically dangerous? Oh no, not at all, Cyclops Teeth. Like, your name implies more danger than the process of shipping. So what you do is you fill out the requisite forms, and then you take the cargo down to the dockyard. Then once they load the cargo into crates and get those crates onto the ship, you sign another set of forms.
Just don't talk to Korean pop fans.
Oh yes, you haven't answered this question, Heaton. Do you believe succubi and incubi exist?
I mean, like, in the real world? No. I feel like... That's one of those things that I feel like if it existed, we would know. Is this a... Do they have a Tumblr too?
We're not in anime land anymore, fellas. Nope, we have arrived on the moist and slimy shores of Hentaiberg.
Gross.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Boop. Post. The only thing dangerous about shipping are the ship wars, Vietnam flashbacks. Never again.
Like I said, K-pop fans.
Should a body pillow
Wash
be
your
washed,
body.
or would
Wash
that
your
break
body
the illusion?
pillow, Cyclops teeth. If you love your waifu, keep her clean. All right? She's physically incapable of doing it for herself.
Would it break the illusion?
She's a fucking pillow.
Jesus. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you, but like it's specifically for the phrase "would it break the illusion?" if I can't wash my body pillow, it'll break my immersion.
Yes, and if you don't, the dulling colors will.
Jesus.
And the faint reek of sweat, semen, and disappointment.
Oh God. Just pretend that you're into the pillow and not the waifu. I'm sexually attracted to body pillows. It has nothing to do with the pillowcase and everything to do with the pillow itself. Oh God.
My brother made a revolver thingy out of duct tape. He made a gun out of duct tape, and he's trying to be cool like Revolver Ocelot, and he's not. He dropped it the first time around. I don't care that you can do it, you're lame!
Keep trying. I believe in you, Brooks, brother.
Steven says he believes in you, but he's not me. So
What you need to do, Brooks, brother, is you need to go and try to summon your ocelots.
You need to summon your ocelots.
You need to meow. The fact that you need to meow is incredibly important.
Oh my god, he actually did it.
The absolute madman.
Da, 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 da.
I can't believe he actually meowed. The absolute madman.
The big scary man makes fun of you. We think you're cool.
Okay, now leave.
I appreciate the reference.
I believe I should specify
I
I
also
at no
enjoy
point
Western
said I
Chicago
thought he was
Hot, but
cool.
let's not.
I simply said I believe in him.
Self-esteem team.
Self-esteem team!
I Am Daisy was amazing, and the people that dubbed that were even equally amazing.
Yesterday I went outside and melted. I'm no longer solid. Typing is hell though. Yes, I saw your DM, Wretched Child. Thank you.
Stocking fan, I think you've completely forgotten that that's what a whole subsect of the internet buys those things
do you
for.
think that there's ever been... Yeah, I think that that's almost everyone who owns one.
Masturbate fodder? Because I'm not reading the chat right now.
Yeah.
Masturbation.
The line is, do you think there's ever been someone who cut a hole in a body pillow? And, well, you know. The answer... I think the percentage of the people who don't is a much more interesting question. Mark me
If I
in
ever
that
got one,
percentage,
I just want
by
to
the way.
cuddle it.
Yeah, mark me in that percentage, by the way, because I've never done sexual things with the one I have.
You have a body pillow?
I do. I have...
Which one of your samurai wife husbands is it?
3 guesses, dude.
Crom?
No, it's Kenshin.
Yeah, that was gonna be my guess.
It's not a creepy... I can probably find the artwork that's on it. Is hentai art or am I just lonely?
Bit of both.
Yeah,
Bit of both.
I would say both. A friend of mine got it for me as a birthday present. Yeah, it's this one. So the one I have just looks like that. No.
I'm not saying it in any general chat. All right.
I'll post it in the stream chat here in a second.
All right.
I just posted it so that everyone else could see it.
Everyone else.
Yeah, that's what the one I have looks like.
I'm gonna get going. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't buy a creepy one, or my friend didn't buy a creepy one for me. You have to buy the stiff sticks separately. They assume that you already have your own dildo. I mean... The assumption is that if that's why you're buying it, you have your own.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
But that's it for the stream today. I don't think I'll be able to do one this weekend. So...
Speaking of this weekend, it's Friday. Tomorrow, are we going to do Are we going to fight more of the menagerie with our mages?
Possibly. I'll let you know. I have a thing I was asked to attend, so I might not be able to be back in time for that. But we'll see.
Why would you do this?
I don't...
It's been literally freaking weeks.
Dude, I don't get opportunities to see my one and only IRL friend. I haven't seen him in 3 months. I'm going to go see my friend.
Alright, that's fair.
Maybe Anna may be with you, and also with you.